Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Yogge here, and today we're going to be going over every aftermarket part that's going to be in Modern Warfare 3 at launch and how to unlock them as well. Now, this is going to just be a general description on how to unlock all the aftermarket parts in Modern Warfare 3, and if y'all don't know what aftermarket parts are, they're pretty much once you complete a gun, like you level it up all the way, you get an extra challenge. Once you finish that challenge, you unlock a special attachment kind of that changes the weapon. We saw this in Modern Warfare 3 beta. When you level up the WSP Stinger, as it's called, you could level it up all the way, and then you unlocked a challenge that you had to do, and pretty much you could dual wield the mini Uzis. Now on the Call of Duty blog, they did say this. Again, they go over what aftermarket parts are and how to unlock them and stuff like that. Like I said, again, pretty much you just do a certain challenge to unlock them, and pretty much they say there will be more aftermarket parts coming throughout each season, including the preseason. So even before we get season 1, we'll be seeing more parts and stuff like that pop up. Hey, for this gun you can do this challenge, even if it's like an older gun. I'm guessing there will be a new unlock challenge to unlock a certain attachment that will change how the gun plays and feels. And in the blog, they say they're gonna do this via a weekly challenge system to apply certain aftermarket parts to a weapon. Again, the weapon needs to be at maximum level. They state that in the blog, and I already told y'all need to have all the guns leveled up if y'all want these aftermarket parts. Now, as y'all can see in the note on here as well in the Call of Duty blog, it says that challenges will expire at the end of every season. And again, you can still unlock them just like with weapons in Modern Warfare 2. If you don't get them during the season, you have to do a certain challenge and you can unlock it. But pretty much they say the aftermarket part moves into the armory challenge section for a new and always available unlock challenge. So if you guys watch this in the future and are wondering how to unlock an aftermarket part that has already came out and the season has already ended, this is where you go into the armory challenge section. Anyways, let's move on to the actual aftermarket parts that are going to be in the game at launch. So first up, we got the Jack Raven kit for the MCW, which is an AR, obviously the ACR. Now as you can see, it changes the weapon a little bit. I don't know if they put a camo on the gun or not, but this is how it looks like. And the description says, versatile and modular, this 300 conversion of the MCW can be adapted to hit hard in nearly every combat scenario. This kit is unlockable in the first weekly challenge post launch, so this will be off rip. But anyways, let's move on to the next gun. So the next aftermarket part is for the MTZ 762, which is a battle rifle. This one is called the Jack Heretic Carbine kit. As you can see, here's a picture as well. Again, I don't know if they're using camos and stuff like that, or if the gun just changes completely into this new look. The description says this powerful 762 AR was crafted to deliver exceptional damage with moderate recoil. So maybe this battle rifle becomes automatic or something. I really have no idea from this description. I guess because it says it's a carbine kit, that does mean it's automatic. That's what I'm guessing at. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, because the MTZ 762 battle rifle is already chambered in 762 if I'm not mistaken. That's why it's in the name. But yeah, let me know what y'all are thinking in the comments down below. Y'all think this is going to be fully automatic or not? Then we got the next aftermarket part, which is going to be for the WSP9, which is an SMG. This one is called the Brood Mother 45 kit. Now if y'all don't know, the WSP9 is a different type of Uzi. There's two mini Uzis in the submachine gun section. The description for this says a high damage conversion kit that rides the line between SMG and AR with hard-hitting 45 rounds. So it seems like this is a conversion kit. If I'm not mistaken, we did have one in Modern Warfare 2019 for the mini Uzi, which gave it 45 auto rounds, and that shit was pretty OP. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this one. It does say that it rides the line between SMG and AR, so that's what it sounds like it's gonna be. We'll have to wait and see how good or bad this really is when the game comes out. Anyways, moving on to the next one. Next up is the Jack Annihilator Bullpup kit. This is for the Polymot 762 LMG. The description for this says a modified bullpup LMG that provides superior maneuverability while still delivering heavy and constant fire. If I'm not mistaken, this was also in the beta. Pretty much just turns the LMG into a bullpup. So next up, we got the aftermarket part for the COR 45, which is kind of like the Glock in this game. This one is called the XRK IPV2 conversion barrel. The description for this says this carbine conversion kit for the COR 45 allows for optics and underbarrel attachments. It also introduces binary fire, which effectively doubles the fire rate. So I know in real life, binary triggers, pretty much once you pull it, it shoots a bullet, and then once you let it go, it shoots another bullet once you let go of the trigger. So this is kind of going to be like a 2-round burst with a conversion kit on top, so you can add attachments and stuff like that to the pistol. Then last but not least, we got the Jack Ferocity carbine kit for the Renetti, and we saw this in the beta as well. I used this a lot and liked it a lot as well. The description for this says this heavy carbine kit converts the Renetti pistol into a compact and maneuverable SMG, allows for optics, stocks, and underbarrel attachments. And like I said, this felt really good in the beta. It was kind of weak, but I mean, that's what I'm expecting with like a secondary. I'm not expecting a secondary to go too hard, but yeah, pretty much like it says, this turns the Renetti into a fully auto SMG, and you could add attachments on it and stuff like that. Now I'm surprised the dual wielding mini Uzis was not in here. They were in the Modern Warfare 3 beta. I don't know if they're gonna remove it and maybe drip feed it to us post launch maybe, which is kind of weird. Maybe they forgot to put it in here. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see when the game comes out. But supposedly these are all the aftermarket parts coming to Modern Warfare 3 on launch, and that first one I showed you guys is going to be I think a week or two after Call of Duty comes out. But for the rest of these aftermarket parts, you guys can unlock this automatically when the game does come out. And like I said, to unlock them, pretty much what you have to do is level the gun up all the way to the max level and then do a certain challenge. I will also be making videos on it to make it a little bit more simple for you guys, but yeah, here are all the aftermarket parts in Modern Warfare 3. Let me know in the comments down below what sticks out to you the most. Which one do you guys think is the coolest, or maybe sounds like it's going to be the most OP? I really do like how that mini Uzi looks with the 45 conversion kit, and I think that might be a game changer in multiplayer and maybe in Warzone too. Like I said, we'll have to wait and see, but yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Second.